Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to November. It looks like enough is enough. And I think a lot of you are feeling enough of your own bullshit, enough of other people's bullshit. It's like if you can't show up properly, if you can't accept responsibility for yourself and your actions, and you can't do what you say you will do, then I need to eclipse you out of my life. You just had a new moon Scorpio eclipse, which was very strong. And it really was like an emotional reset. It's like starting over and figuring out how to become more grounded. How to also maybe bring in more money. Maybe some of you I got a 10 of coins. I've got a king of coins. So trying to figure out how you want to create more abundance, financial abundance, also just having more free time, enjoying yourself. Some of you could be focusing a lot on health. Maybe detoxing the body would be really good for you. I'm also feeling like, drinking tons of water, because some of you for sure are dehydrated. I also feel like tea without caffeine. You don't want to be drinking a lot of alcohol. You don't want to be drinking a lot of coffee. You don't want to be eating a lot of heavy foods right now. Why? Because we're in the middle of two eclipses. So this eclipse season literally welcomes in deep change and profound release so that we can integrate and expand into so many new ways. So like, it can also feel a little bit turbulent emotionally. I feel like maybe we're stuck in our head with some old thoughts. We've got, beautiful. We've got a Wheel of Fortune here, and you've got a 10 of Wands reversed with an Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is reversed because it's a little bit delayed. And when I see a 10 of Wands here, it's like, I need to drop these old either attachments. So maybe some of you are really reflecting on yourself, your behavior, who you are now becoming, and what you've been doing over the past year, 2 years, 10 years. And you're just trying to figure out, is this behavior still resonating with me? Do I still want to do that? Because I think a lot of you are diving deeper and understanding yourself in new ways. And that means that behaviors need to change. The people you socialize with need to change. How you spend your time, energy, money, where your focus is, like all of those things are changing. And because, of course, you're a Scorpio, it's fixed energy, which means it's a challenge to drop old habits. It's a challenge to drop people that you've been really loyal to or connected with, even if they've hurt you. Now, the good thing about a Scorpio is that when you are hurt, 4 of Cups reversed, you can more easily than other signs, you can say, fuck that, fuck you, bye. And you close the door and your little stinger comes up, you take them out, kill a bitch, why not? But I just feel like the 4 of Cups reverse is an energy of like, this is just not good enough. It's not good enough for me. It's not good enough for the life that I want to create. And I think a lot of that conversation right now is internal, because I have the 5 of Swords reversed and a 2 of Swords. I also have a 5 of Coins reversed. And this is like, I'm not going to continue to invest into these old narratives, these old perspectives that's like, I'm a victim, I'm stuck here, or that's just who I am, I just have to accept that's how I am. It's like, no, like that's giving your power away, and you need to take your power back and understand that you can literally create whatever the fuck you want. If you want help creating something, if you want help inviting in those new connections for love, work, expansion, then you need to do the work internally. You need to be meditating a little bit. Maybe like a vision board would be really good for you to decorate and to set up. Having something in your space that reminds you of all the changes you want to make would be really good. Taking my workshop, I have a Scorpio season workshop, especially for you guys. Like, come on, take the workshop. The link is in my bio. Or go do the new moon workshop, because that one is pay what you can. So you can donate $1 if you want, but like you need to be actively working with the internal energies right now, because you can't continue to play small and just, it's like, no, it's time to stand the fuck up. It's like, get up and do something about it. Whether that means disengaging from some projects that don't pay you properly, or other people who gossip behind your back, or they backstab you, or they're trying to take advantage of you, cutting them out, clearing them out. Maybe there's some people who their old behavior, they want to get out, they want to party, they want to do their thing. And you're just like, it doesn't feel the same anymore. I don't want to do that. So like, we need to say, fuck it. And it's just like, go for it. I need to close these doors. And it doesn't mean you need to like 100% clear everyone out of your life. It's like, no, but it just means you need to figure out how to engage and how to establish better internal personal boundaries for yourself, energetic boundaries, because people think boundaries are like, I can't do all these things. I'm limited and there's rules and I hate rules. No, bitch. Boundaries means you understand what you really want and you protect and take care of your vision. And when you establish a boundary, it keeps out everything that will fuck up your path to get that vision accomplished. So it's like, we need to, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We need to figure out a new plan, a new strategy for a healthier lifestyle. And yes, for a lot of you, it's going to mean actually changing things about your everyday practice, about what you're eating. Maybe you're like, why am I always so anxious? Bitch, stop drinking coffee 3-4 times every day. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, you need to establish that structure for yourself. And we now have Saturn moving direct again in Capricorn, in Aquarius, and we have Pluto moving direct in Capricorn, and the two of them together are death and rebirth of our structures and rules and limitations, but not limitations in a bad way, limitations like reparenting ourselves, reteaching ourselves how to behave as an adult, because maybe you never had the proper caretakers, or, you know, the people, they teach you like the fucking Pythagorean theorem, but it's like, bitch, I can't even do my taxes. It's like, you need to learn how to do the taxes. You need to learn how to establish better energetic boundaries. It's like, that's the kind of vibe that we need to figure out right now. So I feel like I have a 7 of Wands here reversed and a 5 of Coins reversed. It's like, you don't want to struggle anymore. You don't want to engage in these low vibrational connections and experiences because you've outgrown it. This is literally behind you and below you. So it's an opportunity for you to take this season, and happy birthday, happy solar return. You have an opportunity to reset. And with a new moon, Scorpio eclipse that we just had a few days ago, it's like, come on, this is potent energy. You need to focus on allowing yourself to change, because Scorpio, fixed energy, you want to hold on to the old identity and the old personality and the old attachments because they feel comfortable and they feel right. Just because it feels right doesn't mean it is right. It's like, no, it can feel comfortable and familiar, and you know how to do that. Also, just because you can navigate chaos doesn't mean you need to continue to create chaos in your life so that you can continue to feel like you know how to take control of something and navigate through it. It's like, no, like, calm it down. This overall energy for me just feels like very slow and steady. I also have a King of Swords here, again, breaking the habits with this 2 of Coins reverse. It's like that King of Swords is saying, no, I'm going to establish a line down the middle. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable from these people, not acceptable from myself. And this, yes, this is the new shit that I want to integrate. This is the new shit that I want to learn about. This is the new connections I want to create. This is more stability, more structure, more safety. And within safety and within structure and within safety and stability, how many times can I say safety? When you feel safe, you can actually expand and create and connect deeper, and you can explore yourself and all of the opportunities for abundance. But you can't have both, bitch. You can't have both. So which is it? Which is it, Scorpio? What do you want for yourself, for this next version of yourself? Because it's time to go fucking get it, okay? So make a decision, honor yourself, trust your gut, trust your vision, trust your path, and everything and everyone who is not aligned with that anymore, they need to go. Maybe some of them will level up and they will match you and they will carry forward with you. A lot of them won't. A lot of those old versions of yourself won't. A lot of those old habits, behaviors, tendencies, they won't, because you needed to do that. You needed to socialize with these people to get here. But where you are going next, you can't do that. You need to arrive with a different vibration. You need to show up differently. You need to move differently. You need to think differently. You need to accept responsibility for yourself, forgive yourself and whoever else needs to be forgiven. Whatever, the past is the past, it's done. But how do you build forward? Okay? And that is your priority right now. So go click the link in my bio, take the workshop. Either the new moon, but I would strongly suggest the Scorpio season workshop and workbook will be downloaded with it. It is fucking awesome. It will change your life, especially if you continue investing into those cycles. Follow the new moon, follow the full moon. It's like, do it. Also, if this was helpful, please tag another Scorpio below. Share this on your Instagram. These are free. I really appreciate the energetic exchange of you just supporting this work. I love you. If you guys want to make donations, the link is in my bio as well. I will see you very soon, Scorpio. You will survive. You will thrive, bitch. But drop this bullshit. Come on.